An interesting thought.
What's he talking about?
He's
I literally just lost all interest.
He's gonna self-immolate.
Oh,
That's fine. We all do that on a Saturday night.
Well, basically what Bison is saying that there is actually 5 members of Black Chamber. That's what the thrust of his conversation is. So you've killed 3.
We cannot trust the Weasel.
Look at him, lads. He's flashing. He's flashing. That's a bad sign.
the heat! I feel it! The heat!
Major, I'm burning up.
People blinking in and out of existence, then leaving no trace.
Truly, fire cleanses all. Colonel. Hello.
I heard, Snake, you don't have any private moments when we're here.
I heard. And don't worry. I'm still Paul Hiding. And I always
There's no way a spy could be among us in our organization of spies.
Yes, what do you think, Weasel? Well, I'm glad you asked this question, because I think you're all bastards, and,
Weasel, that sounds like a code name.
No, my name is Ronard. I just prefer the name Weasel.
McBride. That sounds like a code name.
McBride, we don't suspect you, but your chin. And then a different face appears. Ah, Cassie, I've been caught.
McBride, you're such a white bread character, you could never be suspected.
So it starts to shift. It's like du-du-du-du-du.
Yeah, two shifty eyes appears in the chin.
Guys who are miles away as if they could be the fifth. When there's literally only one other person on site. It's like, Kojima, you are a masterful storyteller, but I've seen through...
Once bitten, 4 times shy.
Once bitten, I've literally revealed the fact to men as a joke.
Exactly.
It's like, what would be the most outlandish thing to happen? Next line of dialogue, it happens.
Oh, man. It's exactly... that's why I love these games. This is like, who could possibly be the spy? It can be only one of these 3 people.
It's like it's so unpredictable.
Could that anyone?
That's the least likely thing to happen is going to happen.
Betting has been suspended on who the spy is going to be. I'm looking at you, Mei Ling.
Ooh, Mei Ling, I've never heard your name again.
Apart from that time you suddenly became a captain of a fucking Navy ship for some reason. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're sleeping around.
Wait, do you think that Mei Ling might be the canonical one? And the one in Shadow Moses isn't?
That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe there's 2 Mei Lings going around. I mean, it's a fairly common name, so it's possible.
I mean, Snake seems to know this Mei Ling, so is this meant...
I don't know.
Wasn't that like the Colonel got him out of retirement for one last hurrah?
Yeah, like, I suppose if you were trying to kind of fit into the main canon cycle, this would kind of go between, like, Shadow Moses and when he basically quit Foxhound.
Which, no, he was never in Foxhound.
No, true. As in, like, he was then unavailable, basically. He just did a runner and joined Philanthropy.
He did Shadow Moses, and then Philanthropy was almost immediately after that. Him and Otacon made their little gay club.
Exactly.
Chris, I just got to tell you, there's a spy somewhere around here.
Really?
I don't trust Jimmy. You might want to keep an eye on him.
Well, that's quite fortunate.
He knows that engineer that you kidnapped on your wall.
I trust you, Chris. I know you wouldn't do anything like that.
After all, you're far too womanly to
be a spy. Name me one female spy. See, you can't. There's none of them. They don't exist.
Literally, it's like you have to be some sort of fatal female for that to be it.
Now, don't be stupid, Adam. That's a stupid term. But say it in French, though.
What, a femme fatale?
Oh, that does sound... Now, that does sound more intriguing.
I've seen that movie. Oh my god. This is the one femme fatale in any Kojima game. Sniper Wolf doesn't count.
No, she does not.
And neither do the B&B Corps in 4.
No, they were just like candy.
Or Eva.
Eva definitely doesn't count.
No.
Because she turned out to be Chinese.
Yeah. Like, how does that work?
It really doesn't.
Fortune and quiet.
Like, a woman born in China surviving to adulthood.
Well, I was going to go by the skin colour, but okay, if you want to go that route, fair enough. Jesus.
I think I may have went too far in a few places.
I love the way you're so woke. Oh man.
Adam is the most progressive one of us, apparently.
Progressive or progressive? I can't remember which.
Aha! Here's the turbine, lads.
Here.
So, this is what we're going to blow up.
Oh, this is the power plant. That does explain all the electricity everywhere.
Yes. I'm glad that you're keeping up, Adam.
If I remember correctly, this is the physics department. That would explain all the gravity.
I love that line.
Take the... Okay, but where? Like, there's not exactly that many dates.
Yeah.
I like how Colonel Campbell knows exactly what specs are for this site. As if that wouldn't be a state secret to keep from terrorists.
Snake, have I told you that architecture is my passion? Look, I have the blueprints here.
Snake, anything that you can learn in a Japanese library is on file here.
I have everything on record, Snake.
After all, the Konami World Headquarters were set up in a library.
Did you... Are we still rolling with that fucking vote? That's
my headcanon for Kojima.
No, do you know what it is? It's like the Vatican, right? Where like they've built this massive
the
like,
secret
office.
sect room.
Yes. So the secret sect room is the library, right? They started off in the library, okay, and like it branched off into this massive, huge skyscraper of a building where they are now, right? But if you go into the inner sanctum of Konami headquarters, there's like one room that there's no security cameras, there's no like ID, whatever it is, right? But if you get in there somehow, it's the same original library preserved perfectly.
Now I remember. You told me to remember them, right?
Yes. So those are the weak points of the building, and we're going to put C4 on each one of them, and on the last one we'll detonate and then get the fuck out of Dodge.
I see. But isn't Konami HQ the Blade Runner offices?
It becomes the Blade Runner offices, yes.
Stop knocking on the wall.
I want to.
You're trying to detonate your C4, aren't you?
No, do you know what it was? I was making sure I couldn't. So
it's like, hang on.
Well, it means that like you're kind of locked into what you're not necessarily locked into what weapon you can use, but like, if you get like the wrong area, it won't lay down a C4.
Yeah.
So
I get you. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a nice way of doing it because like the first one is just there, so you just have to find 3 of them again, and in all likelihood you've like encountered 2 or 3 of them already. So.
It is literally though that IT cred moment. Wow, a gun. I wonder if it's loaded. Puts it in his mouth and pulls the trigger 6 times. No. Hey, some bullets.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So the key is just now trying to find those 3 weak points, and then you can blow up the building.
Cool.
Yeah. How about that?
Aiden, how would you blow up a power plant?
Power plant?
Yeah.
I would, you know. I get some Soviet architects to build it. There is no graphite on the lawn.
Jeez, what?
What graphite?
What is graphite?
The core isn't exposed. Oh man.
The core is about as exposed as a 12-year-old in front of a priest.
Oh, in front of his eyes. His hungry eyes.
His body's telling me no, but his eyes
say yes. But yeah, get a Soviet architect to build a power plant. Don't and you don't even need to blow it for yourself.
Yeah, you just need to lift out the control cards, the cooling fucking rods.
Oh man, you know there's still power plants made like that today, still working.
Yeah, but That's fine.
Fucking scary.
Yeah, it's safe enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, stop.
As John says.
Well, stop asking questions.
You're not-
What's wrong with
You're
you?
not in our backyard.
Why do I taste metal?
It's because
Your fillings are falling out.
Why are my why are my blood cells bursting?
That would be from Fox Die. Oh, this is funny. Watch this, right? I try and super speed my way through the crawls. Watch this. This is
What
great.
the-
I try and super speed my way.
Okay, you're emulating
Yeah.
forward. I was
Watch-
wondering
watch-
what the fuck had been going on there.
Whoa. Hold on, really? Oh,
Oh, there's the janitor hole.
Yeah, I did. Oh dear.
Beautiful.
You
I
have
love
to
how
be
the
there.
power plant actually has lost its cooling system.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need to blow the place up. Just wait a year, collapse and wait.
Well, if that was an option, Adam, yes, we would wait a year, but unfortunately, it's not. So
You
we
look
have
at
to.
the amount of rising damp you've got.
I know, yeah.
Like, all of those guys have the black lung now.
But again, you can't just like give them a year to die of fucking lung disease. Like, we've got more pressing issues at hand here.
Then lung disease. There are no more pressing issues than lung disease.
Oh yeah, I suppose nowadays, yeah, you got a point. But still,
It's literally a global pandemic.
well, it's more of a blood vessel disease. But yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Look at you on COVID's side.
I'm not.
Quite literally, you're not.
Stop accusing me of things.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You're a healthcare worker.
I mean,
We all appreciate what you're doing.
I'm doing fuck all to help us, lads. Don't paint me in a positive light here. I am fucking fiddling while Rome burns, alright?
That's an interesting expression.
Have you ever heard that before?
No, who are you fiddling?
Nero, he fiddled while Rome burned.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wow,
I've never actually heard that expression. That must be like a Tala thing.
Yeah, Tala's mad for Roman culture, lads. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Tala's mad for its
Yes.
what's Jesus? Soliloquies.
Tala, or as we like to call it, Little Colosseum.
Tala's mad for its metaphors.
Yes.
Can't even
yeah.
spell them.
No, but we've used them though, and that's what matters. So as
Hey,
you see,
C4.
well, you remember that big pond that we couldn't skip because of the generator? Now that we have Nikitas to destroy them, now we can traverse the great open area.
Ah.
Ah, majestic.
Yes. It's like being in the Serengeti, lads. Love to see it.
Oh, Snake. Wait a minute. C2? C1.
Aim that for all the explosives.
Yeah,
What
see,
could it mean?
but yeah, like the areas are kind of a clue where like the two of the planes have been on like some areas like A1, B2, whatever it is. So you need to find the one in B1 and A2 or whatever it is. So that's kind of the clue to where they're located because they are like around the generator. So once you kind of keep track of your floor numbers, you're kind of away in a hack. But it's also trying to find. There's one in particular that's in a little cubby hole that you wouldn't like normally go through. So that's typically the last one you'd visit. Whereas this one here is just like around the right body of water, basically. Once you find it, you're okay, really.
It's like, where did he go?
Did you go through the ducts? Don't be stupid, Gary. No one can crawl through them.
Nobody would ever willingly put themselves in a position where shot.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be stupid, man. Honestly, embarrassing us. Ow.
Yeah, in our future Let's Plays, we should hook you up to an electric joy buzzer.
Every time I die.
Every time you make Snake step onto something electrified. To be fair, your heart will stop before the Let's Play ends.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds bad. Full stop.
How did you miss? It was right in front of you!
Don't ask me.
Ah! They knew it was no longer electrified somehow!
They were smart.
They were planning this for years.
It's an inside job, buddy. Inside job.
You did it, Snake.
Okay, so that's 3 out of the 4, lads. Now for me to make my cunning escape. Done!
I'm beating you!
Wait, watch this. What? Oh, this is gonna happen again. I think it is. Super speed, betray me. Yes!
Stop doing that!
Oh, good stuff, good stuff.